Hi, I'm Joe Pfeiffer, Product Manager for NetBackup from Symantec. NetBackup offers snapshots, continuous data protection, and replication. All great options for protecting critical applications. We at NetBackup believe that there isn't one way to protect every application. Not everyone buys the same size coffee or the same size shirt. So why should there only be one way to protect data? Especially since apps come in all different sizes. Some are more important than others. Your company blog is probably not as important as the financial system. But if you back up everything in the same way, you could end up overprotecting your blog or underprotecting the financial system. Symantec recommends creating app tiers, like 1, 2, 3, or gold, silver, bronze, high, medium, low. Each app tier has criteria, like how quickly it needs to be recovered, how frequently it needs to be protected, whether it needs to be sent off-site in case of a disaster, or even how long the data should be kept before deleting it for more space. Tiering wasn't really possible before when you had expensive disk for high-end apps and tape being used for everything else. But with the price of disk falling, it opens up all sorts of new options like snapshots, replication, and continuous data protection. Snapshots, typically done no less than every 6 hours. They are quick and let you get a known good point in time for recovery. You can even make copies to tape or other disk via replication. In fact, snapshots will most likely replace the streaming backups of today. With NetBackup, there are 2 things you can do with snapshots: off-host backup and instant recovery. What if your app host is getting hit pretty hard by backups? Wouldn't it be better if you could get something else to take that impact? That's what off-host backup does. It takes the backup off the app server and onto another host. Using snapshots, you can make NetBackup do the work, which is important when you have a high-performing app that has better things to do than backup. The second thing you can do with snapshots is instant recovery. Instant recovery retains a snapshot at the original location instead of copying it somewhere else. By keeping a copy very close to the source, it can recover quickly. Some would say instantly. Both of these technologies are part of NetBackup and work across lots of hardware arrays, operating systems, and apps, all from different vendors. It is even integrated with our own storage foundation for more hardware flexibility. What if doing backups every 6 hours isn't enough? And with more data, plus more snapshots, you begin to take up a lot more storage. NetBackup Real-Time provides continuous data protection, or CDP for short. It's a way to protect everything as it changes. No more relying on a time schedule. It's always on. And with CDP, not only do you get any point in time backup and recovery, but since it's a part of NetBackup, you get the same app agents for Oracle, Exchange, SQL, and more. With these apps, you can take an app-specific snapshot using CDP, but it doesn't move any data or take any storage. It bookmarks the time so that it knows what CDP data represents that app at that point in time. So you can have as many snapshots as you want without any additional storage. One of the best things about CDP, though, is recovery. With CDP, you can use the backup data as a read-writable virtual hard drive. So there's no need to copy data back to another disk to use it like you would from tape, deduplicated storage, or read-only snapshots. You can simply point the app at the backup and run right off of it. NetBackup also has real-time asynchronous replication. A centralized server can locally track data as it changes and then replicate that data to another server in a faraway location. An easy way to do tapeless DR. And since that replicated data is read-writable, it can be used for DR testing, migrating data, or anything else live data can do. If you're looking to replicate with NetBackup, check out the NetBackup 7 DVD kit, where you'll find the software, and for replication of the NetBackup catalog, it's free. So whatever your protection requirements may be, NetBackup provides a variety of technologies to centrally and cost-effectively protect your business-critical applications, whether that be with snapshots, CDP, or replication. That means you can create app tiers and not have to worry about integrating and managing multiple point products across multiple vendors. So at the end of the day, NetBackup allows you to have your cake and eat it too. And be sure to check out the NetBackup product demo at the URL below. Symantec, confidence in a connected world.